What's up, guys? We're back with a movie review.
I've been wanting to check out this movie, The Platform, or they call it El Hoyo in Spanish. It's a Spanish movie.
Yes, it is a Spanish movie.
From Spain. So we're going to review it, guys. We watched it just recently.
So tell me, what do you think?
What do I think? Let me tell you, this movie, I knew going into this movie that it was going to be intense. We watched the trailer. We did a trailer reaction.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize it was going to be this intense. There was times where, like, I was like, oh, my God, I can't watch. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk spoilers, but I won't. I'm not going to give any spoilers away for people who want to watch this movie. I think it's very original, an original concept, but it also reminds me of other movies that came in the past. It also reminds me of the original Saw. Saw, the first Saw, pretty much the whole movie took place in this one room. And this movie felt very claustrophobic.
Yes.
Even though there's different platforms, there's different levels, the movie's called The Platform because it's almost like this huge building with all these floors. I can't tell you how many floors there is because that's part of the movie, trying to figure out how many levels there is. There's a platform that comes down and gives food one by one all the way to the end. But by level 50, there's like no food left because people at the top are greedy and they don't leave any food for the people at the bottom. So it's almost like a metaphor for life. It's almost like a metaphor for life where people at the top have an abundance of food and people at the bottom are barely getting by and are living a totally different life.
Exactly.
So every month, the people on each level, they get changed randomly. They put them to sleep. There's like gas that comes in. People are put to sleep, and then you don't know what level you're going to be in.
Yeah.
And if you're all the way at the bottom,
you're done.
You're like done. You're starving, and then you're all the way at the top. You got this big feast. Yeah. Now, I got to tell you, there was parts of this movie that were so intense. I liked the movie. I really liked the movie. The acting was incredible. I thought the acting was good because the characters really made you feel that intensity of what they were going through. Just the ending for me was a little bit disappointing. I feel like the movie just ends. Otherwise, I'm giving it for a horror movie. I think this is a horror movie. It's like a psychological thriller. It delivered on what it was supposed to do, which was give you an anxiety. So I'm giving it the Will Wheatley stamp of approval.
Yes. I think that's correct.
Yeah.
I mean, like he said, it's an intense movie from the beginning to the end. The end of the movie completely kind of disappointed us. We wanted a little more, right? But I guess that's the meaning of the movie. And for me, it was like, I guess, a lesson and it compared to what the world is, the reality, like you said. Everybody that's on top has abundance of food, abundance of everything, abundance of just everything, money, and then the very poor people have nothing. So this movie really shows you those levels. One thing that I was a little bit like confused is the fact that what was the main, like, was this experiment? Was people that were just put on, was it a jail? Because some people were in there voluntary, some people were put there not voluntary. So that was a little confusing, right? Like, was it a jail? Was it like a completely experiment?
Right. Well,
of society.
The movie doesn't answer a lot of questions.
Yeah.
That's just one of the questions it doesn't answer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of questions it doesn't answer.
I mean, overall, the movie is great. It's scary. I mean, the anxiety level is like to the highest. It's just crazy. It's a little nasty too, but at the same time, and the acting was great. Like these people that were in this movie, they were, I guess, from Spain. They did a great job. They really made you feel.
They really did.
Yeah. So I give it the same. I would say a stamp of approval and go watch it.
Yep. And we watched it in Spanish.
Yeah.
Because on Netflix, the default setting is English. But if you watch it in Spanish, you could also read the subtitles. Yeah. I mean, I know Spanish. That's my first language.
Yeah, we know Spanish.
But sometimes I have a hard time with the Spaniard accent with the lisp. It kind of throws me off a little bit. because Latin American Spanish
Right.
is very different than Spanish.
Yeah.
But we still watch it in Spanish, and I recommend you do watch it.
Yeah, I was
because
just,
that way you can really feel the performance of the actors.
yes. If you watch in English, it's like when you watch a English movie in Spanish, and it's just not the same. It's the same thing with this one. You gotta watch it in Spanish so you feel like the really intensity of the movie.
Exactly, and then you just read the subtitles.
Yep.
You don't know what they're saying.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, that's our review. Let us know about what you thought about the platform. Have you watched it? Do you think it's really good? Do you think it's one of the scariest movies on Netflix right now? Let us know. See you guys in the next one. Leave us a comment and hit that subscribe button. And also, you can find us on Instagram. I'm W-Fonz- on Instagram if you want to check me out and follow me there.
Yeah, I'm an Elveless.
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 So we'll see you on Instagram as well. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bye-bye.